peek of the 2024 haunted house. I wanted to come on here and show you guys a little sneak peek of this because I've not, well, first of all, because I've not done a live since last summer, and because I don't really know. I just wanted to show you guys. Also, I did start on the second hallway, so I want to give you guys a sneak peek of that as well. So I'm just gonna wait for some people to join, and then we'll kind of get into it. I do have some other stuff set up over here. We got the chimney I made in the here. Yeah, there's no fog connected to it. Like normally, there's a fog machine connected to that hose or tube right there. Um, and then like the fog comes out of the top. There normally is also a light up there. Hello, Lee the Halloween dude. Hello, Trent. We are doing a sneak peek of the haunted house. Yeah, there has been some changes in it, and I also started on the second hallway. And I will be testing the Froggy's Fog very professional fog machine instead of the Spirit one I normally use for this hallway. So I'm excited to see that as well. And then we have some other stuff set up out here. Also, I am using a microphone, so I want to know. Let me know in the chat if the sound is good. If I'm too loud, not that loud, or you just can't hear me. Hello, just a little skelly boy. Yeah. Well, I think we have enough people in the live for now, so I think we can start it. I think I'm just gonna start by showing Cotton Candy Dan right here. Here he is. I just for you guys. He does have the box that I added. I think this makes him look so much better, and the jump scare is more effectable. So let's plug him in. I have to unplug the extension cord to the fog machine to plug him in, but that's okay. We can just plug that in later. Let's do a demo of him.
Attention all kiddos! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent!
How are you doing today? I am doing great. How are you doing today? You might have heard Vagabonds in the background. He is in the second hallway, and yeah, so you'll see him in just a second there.
Better be careful walking around this place. You can get in all kinds of sticky situations here.
Can you turn all of your animatronics on at once when you do your 2024 animatronic collection video? Yes, I will be doing that. I normally do that every single year, but most of the time I do not have enough like plugs to plug them all in. So most of the time I can't get all of them, but most of them will definitely be on. So stay tuned for that. That video is coming out in early September or the middle of September, something like that. Not sure yet. Vagabonds just keeps going on when Cotton Candy Dan pops up, just how loud like the pop-up is on him. But I love this guy so much. Definitely one of my favorites of the year. I'm leaving for flagship on Wednesday. Yeah, I meant to ask, who is going to flagship this year? I will be leaving tomorrow, at the end of the day tomorrow, and then we are going to be staying at a hotel, and then, yeah. And then I'll be able to see you guys there. We can talk. I have some stickers, some posters that I'll be handing out. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. Now in the front right here, we got the tree. So I was given this by a good friend. Actually, no, my friend's cousin gave me this. But a good friend's cousin But he gave me this for free, and this is crazy. If you guys don't know what this is the resin. It's made out of resin. It's from the tree. It's from Spirit Halloween 2023's ISC, and it is this really, really realistic tree right here. I really like it. As you can see, the top, I couldn't get all the branches because of like the ceiling right there, or like the outside of the garage. But yeah, I really, really like this tree. What animatronics? Is this better, guys? I don't know what happened there. Can you guys hear me now? Is this better? My microphone got, I accidentally hit the button on it. Okay. You can hear me now? That's good. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my microphone, I hit the button. Sorry about that. But yeah, now I think we're okay, so I'm just not going to be, um, so my microphone keeps on dying, so can you guys hear me now? I'm not sure what keeps happening with my microphone. I'm pretty sure it is about to die. So can you guys hear me? I had to unplug it. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'll have to plug that in. Actually, that is good that it kind of died now, because that would not have been good if it died at flagship. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But what I was saying, I don't know if you guys heard me. It got cut out, but like I don't know if you guys heard me because like microphone cut out. But this guy I made, he moves side to side, and then his head fell off. But I can do a quick demo of him. I just need to move him over here, and then we can plug him in. Okay, so here he is. He moves side to side on a fan mechanism. And yeah, I really like how this guy came out. Kind of wish his head was on. His head does look really cool. I added some vines on him to match the feel of the swamp just a little better. I put a like wet down brown paint on him to kind of give him a little different color. And I think that makes him look a little better than just a generic skeleton. But there was my skeleton. He does not have a name. So if you guys have any name suggestions, let me know. Then we'll name this guy whatever you guys want it to be named. Okay, so I think it's finally time to show the sneak peek of inside the haunted house. So here is the front. I love how this entrance turned out. It has a bunch of these foam bricks as an archway, and then some cardboard pieces. These are the ISC pieces, but like they're more bricks. And then there's some vines right here. But yeah, now I unplugged the fog machine, trying to get these guys to go. But what's good about this fog machine, you barely have to wait until it warms up. Because this is I did an unboxing of this, but there is this is the really good Titan 1200 from Froggy's Fog. Love this fog machine so much. Do I have Henry Hustle? I do. He is set up down in the basement. He's working pretty good, but yeah. How many days till you leave for flagship? Less than a day. I leave at like 5 or something, 5 p.m. tomorrow. And yeah, I'm really excited to go to flagship. But yeah, leaving tomorrow at 5. I'm so excited. Sadly, no camping this year, but we're still gonna have an awesome time meeting people. The people there are so nice. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see the theme also. Like, that's gonna look so cool. Cannot wait to see that. Okay, this might be ready. This does have a giant remote right here because it has like the timer stuff. But what you have to do with this fog machine, because this fog machine is so overpowered, you just need to hit it like one button and then it like fills up the whole swamp. So here is the look at the laser swamp. I just love how the water just appears. I think it looks like, and I don't know, like I've never seen anything like this in my haunt. The fog's kind of going into the back because there is some wind over here. But I, like on Halloween or before that, I'm gonna be making a door, or I'm just gonna add some curtains. Not really sure yet, but I want like this stuff to stay a surprise until you actually open the door or go through the curtains. So I'm gonna try to do that. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with that yet though. But let's do the fog again because it is, actually no, it is coming closer. So this is good. I think we can walk through it now. Well, here is the laser swamp. I did a whole video on how I built this, and I think this hallway is one of my favorites in a while. Where is your haunt going to be at this year? Well, it's at my house. It's in my garage, and then it goes through the side of the house. Last year I did the backyard, but that I barely got to finish that. So, and I'm focusing more on detail than lengthness this year. So yeah, it's just gonna go on the side of the house, and I'm still sticking with the garage. Do not worry, this garage is never gonna not be able to be in the haunted house. This is like the best part, cause like it has like ceilings, and yeah, I just think this is like the best part of the haunt. The lasers are kind of, or the fog is kind of dying down, so I'll hit it again. Also, if you had too much fog in this hallway, it does not give as good as an effect, so you can't do too much. But just that little click makes it enough to actually look like water. You can swirl it around here, and it does like all that swirls, which I think is one of the best parts of the water right here. Also, since, bag of bones went off again, but I made this girl. She doesn't move, like purposely, like also because like I didn't really know how to make her move. I didn't have any of the parts, like spare parts. But she is good because like she's not doing anything, and you're kind of like creeping up on her, scared to walk by her. And yeah. Hello, spooky news. We just got into doing the sneak peek of the haunted house. We're in the laser swamp right now. Oh, I also have a flickering light on her. It is on the lowest setting. Kind of like make it. Can you tell me all of the animatronics you have in the garage? In the garage right now, I have, and outside, I have Cotton Candy Dan, this girl, my moving skeleton, bag of bones, and then I think that's it. I don't have a lot in the garage. Are you gonna get Nibbles the Clown? Yes, I'm really hoping to get him at Flagship, either him or Ringmaster. I'm really hoping to get at least one of those, maybe both, but probably just one. It's gonna be very rare to get 2 new animatronics. Who knows? I could be first in line. Very doubting that, but who knows? I could be. Can you show us Santa? No, he's like in the attic up there, but like this stuff is blocking it, so I can't even get into the attic. No Santa for now. Can you please turn on Cotton Candy Dan right now? Can I please do it after? Because I did already show Dan. I will definitely do him after. But I am trying to show a little sneak peek, which I will turn on the fog again, just so you can see the effect it has here. Yeah, I just love this effect. The girl looks amazing in here. And the lasers just make this such a good hallway. Not basic at all. And yeah, just something new, which I really like. And yeah. So now, this will be, I already kind of teased it on my Instagram, but the people who do not or are not following me on Instagram, this is going to be your first time seeing the little sneak peek for the second hallway. It is nowhere near to finish. I was kind of, I just didn't have enough time with Flagship coming up to, kind of actually, like, start adding details in there. I love your channel so much, and I'm not going to Flagship this year. That is a bummer. I really hope you can come next year. Flagship is, one of the best times. I know that sounds like I'm rubbing it in. I'm really not. It's just make a time in your life to go to Flagship. It's so much fun. But yeah, now let's go to the second hallway. Before that, are you finally going to buy the 12-foot Skelly this year? I am thinking about it, but I'm probably most likely gonna get the Levitating Reaper from Home Depot. Really like him more, and he's the same price, so probably getting Levitating Reaper instead of the 12-foot Skelly. But now, with all that said, let's finally make it into this second hallway, which I'm not sure what I'm naming it yet. It's probably going to be something with an ancient tombs or Egyptian tombs, something like that. That's what I'm trying to go with in this hallway. But you will walk in here. They have these brown walls, and then it's more like beige wall, but like with the lighting it kind of looks brown. And then there's some spray paint to give it just different colors on the walls. And then you look this way, it just looks very creepy, like you're not going to want to walk over there. That skeleton is going to be hung on the wall, not in the chair, but when I was painting the walls, I didn't have time to put him back up because I am going to paint something around that. That needs to be done before I add him to the wall. But all the walls are painted here. I think the paint came out really good on this. I love the color. And then have a spotlight up there. It has some tape over it, so it's only shining on one bit. Like when I actually have the skeleton hung up on the wall, it will be shining mostly on that. But you will just walk here, and then in here, we have a little surprise with a bag of bones. Oh no, he is about to fall off the stool I have him on in there. I gotta fix that. So he doesn't fall, but I really like the glowing green light because as you saw before, you could not see him at all. Actually, real quickly, I'm going to kind of fix him because I don't want him to fall. And there we go. Okay. Okay, so now, since he's not gonna fall, see, like, this is just blackness. I am gonna paint the walls around there inside, but I just love the jump scare. You're not even expecting it. I made a hole down here for his sensor, so when you walk by, he just goes on. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does, so I'll probably have to fix that a little more. But that's basically for this hallway. I am gonna tell you guys what I'm trying to hope to do in this hallway. Can we be friends? Sure, if I see you at Flagship, I can give you some stickers and posters as well. But yeah, right here, I have this crunchy padding right here. So when you walk on it, it makes that sound. It also has some foam in it that like squishes it down, so it kind of gives it more, what's the word? I don't know. It just like more like you're actually in the area that I'm making. I am gonna cover these with either like a carpet or something else, so they kind of blend in better with the ground. And then over here, I did post these on my Instagram. I made 2 of these. They're this skull with a candle inside, and then this does turn on like that. And then I have 2 of those. I'm either going to find a way to hang this up or put it on a shelf or something. Hello, Leilani. Welcome to the live. I'm showing a sneak peek of the haunted house so far. We went through the first hallway. I'll show it again after I finish like going through it so far, but yeah. I have a question. When was your first year going to Flagship? My first year was 2021. That's actually when I kind of started my whole channel. Well, it wasn't my channel, it was my Instagram. And then when I got 100 subscribers on followers on Instagram, I started the YouTube channel, and then that's how it all kind of started. But yeah, 2021, it feels so long ago now. And then I went in 2022, and then 2023, and then 2024. My first year was 2024. Well, you're just gonna have one of the best times of your life. If you love Spirit Halloween, you're gonna love Flagship. It's just so much fun. There's so much stuff to do. Normally they set up some games and other stuff like that. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun. And then if you're the first 200, you get a swag bag, which has a lot of fun Halloween goodies in there. Yeah. This is gonna be fire. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. What songs does Santa sing? And where did I get it? Again with the Santa. I got him at CVS or something, or it was a Rite Aider. I don't know. It was like 3 feet tall, 3 foot, whatever. whatever you say. And he sings a couple Christmas songs. I forget what they are. I think he sings like, I'm not even sure. I don't really remember. You're an awesome guy. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Show us Santa. I can't. He's in my attic. I can't get there. Okay, well now enough with that hallway. You're not going to be able to see this that good. But what I did, so last year, if you remember, I had this drop-down painting, which was in the hotel and was on this wall right here. But to change it up, I'm going to make it like you move through, like you finish this hallway, then you go in here, and then this is there, and it just drops, so you're not expecting it right when you walk in. There's going to be some curtains here. This is actually, I'm not going to say it yet. I want it to be a surprise for you guys. But I'm going to tell you, it is going to be very dark, but very bright colors. If you have any guesses, leave them in the chat. Well, I forget about Christmas in July. It's more like Halloween in July for me. I don't even think of Christmas in July. I forgot about that. Wow. They should really name it Halloween in July. Your channel's underrated, for real. Okay. Now over here, the walls aren't up for over here. It is darker, but right here I do have my ice cream truck I made. And yeah. When you go back and you hit the fog machine. Yeah, I can do that when I do the tour again. I'll do like a little faster tour without me talking. Summerween. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Summerween. Yeah, Summerween. Better than Christmas in July. But yeah, this hallway, the walls are basically not even up yet, or they're just not up. I got this wall, and then that wall, so only 3 walls. But this hallway was the hotel last year. Like I said, I'm not going to be telling you guys what it is this year yet. But yeah. Now, since we went through the haunt, I was blanking there. We can show it again, but I am going to show Cotton Candy Dan first because someone was asking to see that. Yeah, so let's plug him in. You can hear the dog over there. Okay. Here is Cotton Candy Dan.
Attention all kiddos! Attention
I have to turn that off.
kiddos.
It's like very bright.
I found a lost parent.
He's fallen off
He
the
belongs to anyone
box I
here?
made for him. Yeah, but I made him that box so it, like the jump scare is like a little scarier. Show us your favorite Christmas animatronic. I can't show you it, but I'll tell you it. It's the skeleton Santa I have. One eye, yes. One-eyed
Better
Dan.
be careful walking around at this place.
I love the turning animation, and I love how
Can get in all kinds of
loud the
sticky
click is on him.
situations here.
Hold up, I'm gonna turn off Bag of Bones real quick because he just keeps on going on. Okay. Sorry about that. Is it just me, or are you guys seeing a white glare on the top of the screen? I don't know what's happening. It might just be on my screen, but I
Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though, it'll do more than rot your teeth out.
don't know. I will be doing another live, probably on YouTube at Flagship, kind of just like around there. Yeah. And I'll just like show what I'm doing, what's happening, and then I'm also gonna do a live on Instagram as well.
Added some new ingredients. I think you're gonna like it.
It smells like popcorn. Well, I mean, I do have a popcorn fog machine scent, but I don't think you can smell that through the phone or the screen or whatever. Yeah. I mean, I smell popcorn.
Attention all kiddos. Attention
Who is your
all
least favorite
kiddos.
animatronic?
I found a lost
I mean, the jumping spiders are so generic, but they're also still a good jump scare. So I don't know if that, like, they're my least favorite anymore. So I'm not really sure. Like, when I do my animatronic collection and I see them all there, then I'll know. But I kind of forget, like, who I have and stuff. Okay, we'll do them one more time.
Better be careful walking around.
I love that the cotton candy bucket glows. I think that makes it so much better.
Kinds of sticky situations.
Roman Creepy Bear? Oh yeah, that's true. I don't really like him, so probably. Activate Dan 2 more times. Okay. Anything for you. Yeah, we'll activate him 2 more times. Show us the alien. I can't right now.
Yum, yum, yum.
I don't have him in the garage.
Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though, it'll do more than rot your teeth out.
Okay, one more time for Dan. All right, I gotta get going. See you at Flagship. See you there as well. Thanks for watching the live.
We've added some new ingredients. I think you're gonna like
Show us your favorite. Who is my favorite? I'm not really sure, because I do like Nightmare Harvester a lot. 5 more times. No. He is done. Dan is done. But my least favorite, not really sure. There's so much now. I'm just not sure. Or I mean my favorite, that's who it is. Bye Leilani, thanks for watching the live. Okay, so now we're just gonna go through the haunt again, without me talking as much. I'm probably gonna talk a little bit, but yeah, I just want to show you guys in like a little more detail. Actually, I unplugged the fog machine. Let's plug that in real quick. Sorry about that. I need Betty Sharp now. Oh, Betty Sharp girl. She actually went to Flagship with me. We were hanging out. And yeah, she was right in front of me in line. And then she screamed. Yeah. Even though now that I have Betty Sharp, she's not even like that good of an animatronic. Big fog overload by clicking this 6 times. I mean, I would, but you're not going to see the effect. Like, if I just hold on it, it's going to go as long as I want it to. Or if I click on that green button, it will just go forever. But I'll do it, I guess. Let's hold it. There. This fog machine is overpowered. It literally blocks everything. When you press it for so long, it blocks all the fog. Yeah, you can't even see the girl. You have to like walk in here. I mean, that's pretty scary, but it does give like the effect, like you can't see that as much. Now you can see it. But yeah, now let's go into the laser swamp. Love the vines in here. Yeah, and then there's the girl. I'm gonna have, I mean, it's gonna be loud anyway when I have everything on. Oh my gosh, look at that. All the fog you can just see with like the white light. That's crazy. I'm either gonna have some sounds in here or it's gonna be in this hallway. I am for sure having some music playing in the 3rd hallway, but I'm not sure in here yet. I don't think I really need any. I also have this lantern right here that also lights up, and then I got a frog down here. This stuff is kind of hidden underneath like the water. Oh, and then also when you go underneath here, looks like you're underwater. It's so cool. And then the ceiling, there's like some cardboard. Oh, turn on bag of bones. Oh yeah. Let's do that real quick. Forgot. Gotta turn them off. Oh, this almost fell down. Oh, I'll do a little closer up on this guy, but I did make him a couple days ago. Actually, it was probably like a week ago now. Oh wait, didn't turn him on. Oh my gosh, this is on like a generator, and okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so now that we showed the swamp in here with the whole laser swamp effect, now we can go into this ancient tombs hallway. Yeah, there's not much in here like I said because it is not finished, but here is a little overview of it so far. I do really like the chair, so I'm gonna have to use that somewhere. I think it looks really creepy. Sensors not working that good. There we go. I love this guy in here, and from over here, the green light looks so good. And I'm gonna have some boarded up pieces of wood right here to kind of block the effect. But even from here, like, you can't see him. It's all black, and you just can't see him in there. And then right here, here's the close-up of this corpse guy I made. This was super, super easy. I made a whole video on how I made this guy. It's still not out yet. I haven't had time to edit it. But still, this video will be out soon. And it's super easy to make. Just some shrink wrap and then the heat gun. You just use it all over, and it kind of like makes this effect of him kind of corpsing, decaying, and then you just spray paint him. And yeah, I think he came out super, super good. And then these candles that I showed, also corpse those. There's the other one on the ground. And yeah. And over here, which basically has nothing. I would also have this plague doctor thing, which was from the last year's ISE at Spirit. It was in like the mask section, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So now I'm going to turn him off. I'm going to go back to the front because that was the end of the tour. If you guys want to chat a little more, we can. But yeah, that was basically it for the little sneak peek of this, of the 2024 haunted house. I really hope you guys like how it's looking so far. Leave down below in the comments, or if you're watching this live, what your favorite part of it was so far. Mine, I would have to say the lasers right here. I love how this turned out, the whole laser swamp effect. And yeah, so wait, let's read the chat a little bit more. I have a question. What is your favorite animatronic? Mine is the huge clown. My favorite animatronic, like I said, I'm really not sure yet. Mine changes like all the time. But it's probably close with Mr. Dark, Emmeline, like with the ones that I own. But like my all-time favorite, I would have to say either Barnyard Butcher, Hugs the Clown, some of those ones. Those are like my all-time favorites, but I don't have those, sadly. But yeah. And then Hugs the Clown. Oh yeah. Hugs the Clown, definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so now I think I'm going to end the live here. Thanks everyone for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this live. Like I said, I haven't done one of these since last summer, so I'll definitely do more of these, keeping you guys updated with the more things that I do to the haunt. But I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye.